Oh, hi. I'm Jim. This is the RBDJ channel, and today we're going to make chicken cordon bleu the quick and dirty way. So, I've just taken some aluminum foil, put it on a thing. I have the oven preheating to 350 degrees F. I have ham. I have Swiss cheese. I have chicken thighs that are boneless. Now, boneless chicken thighs, I'm supposed to make chicken cordon bleu with chicken breasts, thin, pounded, but I find that thighs are a little juicier, and Sonia's mom prefers the chicken thighs as opposed to the chicken breasts.
How do you know that? Did I ever tell you that?
Yes, she did. You were more of a thigh person than a breast person.
Well, I'm not going to put that in the video, but okay.
You're not going to put that in the video?
No.
Oh, come on. Okay, so these are not frozen, but the nice thing about using the boneless is that you can roll them out, so there's no bone, there's no extra work about taking the bones out, and I don't have to pound the heck out of them. Although maybe I will give these a little bit of a pound, if you will. When you're working with chicken or pork, try to keep your area clean. Make sure that you sanitize or wash with soap and water the surfaces that you're going to use to prepare your chicken.
Are you going to put this on Facebook?
Yes, it's going to
No,
go on
YouTube.
you. Yes, except the part about you liking thighs, which I think she should leave in, because what the hell, it's fun. And what else have you got to do? Nothing.
He's using a rolling.
I'm just giving it a little flat, you know? Just giving it a little flat, so that I can roll it better. Okay.
I was in that closet the other day.
I can tell because I can't find what I'm looking for.
I took everything out and discovered that I need spices. I don't have any.
Okay, so I like to use this adobo seasoning. It's got garlic and it has salt and has pepper in it, white pepper, and it's like just makes your life easy. This is the Bowl and Basket brand. They do make it from Goya, but I couldn't find it the last time I went to the store. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out some ham. This is just boiled ham from the deli. You don't have to get crazy. You don't have to, if you want to get nice, you can use like prosciutto or something like that. A little more fat content to it. But for those of us on a budget, and who isn't, we're just going to use some ham from the deli. Okay, so that's 2. That's 3. Okay, ham from the deli.
Go ahead. I'm hungry, I'm sorry.
And we're going to use Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese melts really nice. You can use anything that's going to be pliable and rollable, because we're going to roll these up. All right. don't try to use like cheddar or anything like that. Somebody's been using the Swiss cheese.
Somebody didn't buy sliced cheese when we went to the store last week.
No. And now we got garbage. Right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to roll these baggies up. Give it a nice roll. Roll. So by giving them a little flattening with the rolling pin, it just they roll out. Thighs roll out pretty flat anyway. And ladies, don't we overlove flat thighs? And so when you flatten them out a little bit, they will roll nice and easy. What I'm also going to do is if there's any here, there's some toothpicks here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just going to stick a toothpick in them. And what that'll do is just hold it together while it's doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got some toothpicks, just regular old-fashioned wooden toothpicks. Don't use the plastic ones, they'll melt. And that's just going to help keep them together. I put some aluminum foil in this small little pan. It's only the 3 of us eating, so I don't need more than that. But you can, make these as many as you need. They cook really easy. The oven, if you were paying attention, has just beeped at me. And it says it's at 350 degrees F. So we're going to put this in here. I'm going to stick it with my handy dandy sticker thermometer. You should have one of these. If you're going to do any cooking, you should have one of these. Right? And you should have one of these. This is what you're doing if you're doing like anything with oil or something that you want to put in. You want to measure the temperature of the oil. It's also good for measuring the temperature of your head. It says it's 21, not my IQ. And then this, you stick in the meat. Now, this is going to do this with chicken, but you do with chicken, beef, pork. Chicken's supposed to be like 160 degrees. So we're going to put it in there and we're going to check it, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes and see how we're doing. So into the oven we go. Time has passed. And our chicken cordon bleu has been baked. And has been baked to the internal temperature of 165 degrees F. You can see that some things have happened. It's melted and it just looks lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to let it sit because my side dishes aren't ready yet. And we will come back when I get to cut into one and show you what happened. But basically it's done. Really simple. Kids love it. And like I said,
Ladies love it.
I do it with chicken thighs because they'll tend to maintain their moisture because it's dark meat. Just give it a roll, or if you have one of those hammer things, you can hammer the hell out of it and make it a little flat, but don't flatten it out too much. And that's pretty much that. So We'll cut into it when we're ready, but right now I'm still waiting for Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat, to finish cooking. And then I have garlic bread in the toaster oven, which should be almost ready because I had it defrosted. This is what I need.
And he'll be back.
And here's dinner. We'll remove the toothpick. And we're going to take this and just give it a cut ski. And you see how the Swiss cheese all melted inside. I said we did cook it to 165 degrees internal using that thermometer. I said the thermometers are important, so you should probably put one on your Christmas list if you like to cook. So I'm going to try it. Mm. Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Looks good to me.
Yeah. Now these were skinless thighs. If you want to make your cordon bleu with some color, buy the ones that are boneless but have skin on them, or use chicken breasts that have skin on them. And when you put it in the oven, they'll brown up. Well, that's all I got. What do you have to say, Mrs. B?
I think you're an excellent cook.
Thank you.
A hell of a lot
What
better
about you
than
have
I
to
am.
say, Miss B?
Marvelous, darling.
Well then, the next time that they catch me in the mood to cook, we'll come back and we'll do something else. Don't know what. Maybe you should send in suggestions. Next big job will be Thanksgiving. We're going to do Thanksgiving
Oh, you're
here.
going to do that too?
So maybe we'll do Thanksgiving and show you do it. So listen, like, subscribe, do the thumbs up thing, tell your friends. Hey, if you got that new thing that says hype, let's hype this video. Maybe I could become famous, and then I wouldn't have to worry about like making any money. See you in the next one. Bye.